Hey there, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading for the week of July 29th. This week, if you want to catch me live, I go live every single day at 4 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. All you have to do is subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, you will catch me live. But Aries, let's see what we have going on for you this week. And yeah, it looks a lot better than everybody else, so that's nice, Aries. Your overall energy for the week is the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, a lot of money stuff coming up for you this week, so you could be taking back your financial independence with this card. You could also be perfecting things as well. Nine of Pentacles, to me, is a card of refinement. It's a card of taking something and making it better, or taking something and making small improvements to it. So this could be like a business, a job, or it could even be a relationship that you are kind of refining, making smaller improvements to, which would be a good thing as well. First, you have the Nine of Clubs, so a lot of attention this week. A lot of people, several signs had cards of like attention, or had these cards of getting a lot of attention. Nine of Clubs to me is a card of opportunities to get attention. It's a card of like needing to stand out, especially in work or business. So it's a card for work. If you're like trying to get a raise or a promotion, this would be a good week for you to work extra hard at work so that you can get attention. Again, it doesn't really say attention is coming in for you. It says like you have to create the attention. So again, if you want a raise or a promotion, I would do like extra work or try to stand out at work. Same thing in business as well. Be a good time for like marketing, or be a good time to get some sort of attention on your business through, it could be YouTube videos, pretty much anything. If you work in YouTube, very good card as well. Same thing for love. This card says if you want love this week, it just says get attention. Next, you have the Five of Spades. Five of Spades, a lot of people getting this card this week as well. Five of Spades to me is a card of taking a risk, or taking some sort of risk in your life that could lead to major improvements. I always say this has come up for a lot this week as well for different signs. And Five of Spades is more of like an educated risk, so it's not really a risk per se, but it's like taking some sort of leap of faith, almost like a fool, like the Fool card. But it's a card that says you have to like put yourself out there. So again, this could be with tied to that attention card, getting attention, or it could be you kind of like talking to somebody that you're interested in, any type of risk that you could possibly think of. But it would be a good week for that. Some of you could be dealing with a divorce as well. I do have legal matters here. I do feel like if you are dealing with something legal, there could be delays here. It doesn't feel like a big deal to me. It just feels like more, if you're in something like a divorce or some sort of legal situation, there could be more like back and forth type of energy this week where both sides are going back and forth. Next, you have the Ace of Diamonds, so very positive. You have two aces here, which is really nice. So Ace of Diamonds, very good for money coming in. This card can also just represent messages. I would say when I see this card with the Nine of Clubs, to me, that just represents some messages coming in for you. So it could be like written communication. There could be important letters showing up in the mail, pretty much anything. So pay attention to those important communications. Also, of course, very good for money. But Ace of Diamonds to me represents going on some sort of journey to make this money. So it doesn't say necessarily that money is coming in this week, but it could represent a job, or it could represent some sort of opportunity where you will get paid money more in the future as well. In your challenge position, you have the Ten of Spades and the King of Diamonds. Yeah, feeling, like I said, I definitely got future money on that Ace of Diamonds. So, like I said, money looks pretty good for you, but at the same time, you do have a lot of cards here that represent future money. So it could be one of those things like maybe you need money right now. Maybe like everybody does, right? So maybe you need money right now, and this is representing like some sort of delay to stabilizing your finances. This to me could also represent frustration. I think you in Pisces get this message the most, that you could be, money might not be terrible, but it might not also be where you want it to be. So this could represent a little bit of frustration, or hoping that things would improve like faster, but maybe they're improving a little bit slower than you would like. So this could be part of your challenge this week, like trying to figure that out. Ten of Spades here is different than the Ten of Swords, is what I'm trying to say. I read tarot and playing cards totally different from each other. You can read them the same way. There's nothing wrong with doing that, but I just use two different systems for both. But Ten of Spades, I keep wanting to say Ten of Swords. Ten of Spades to me is a card of like starting something new. So I feel like some of you could be needing to make some sort of change that you're not making. So it's like if your job isn't paying you enough, this would say there needs to be some sort of change. You need to kind of like do something different. Your solution is the Two of Clubs here as well. with the Queen of Spades. Queen of Spades is operating in darkness, so it's, it's like maybe that there needs to be some sort of change financially, but it's like you're not sure what to do. It does look like there will be clarity because of these two cards in your solution position, is what I'd say to you. You could also have gone through a breakup with an Earth sign or had a challenge with the Earth sign as well, or a boss with that King of Diamonds. Next, your solution, Queen of Spades and the Two of Clubs. This is talking yourself into something. I always say Queen of Spades operates in darkness. She is the card of like faking it till you make it. She's the card of doing something where you basically learning as you go. And she is the card of doing something where you don't have all the details. You don't know exactly what you're doing, but you do it anyway. So this could be like in business. That's pretty much what everybody does in business. If they're starting a business or if they're doing something in business, it's like you kind of just have to operate by feel and just figure things out. For others, this, again, could be a legal matter. I get something back and forth in a legal matter in regards to a legal matter. I'm also getting friends as well, so some of you could be kind of having some challenges or difficulties with friends with these two cards. Doesn't feel like a big thing to me. Two of Clubs says you can talk you will be able to talk your way through this, so I wouldn't really worry about it. Two of Clubs is also convincing yourself to do something again. I get this message for you every single day, Aries. Literally in the daily readings. I even stopped mentioning it because I was getting the message so much, but I'm getting it again, that I feel like for some of you, you have to try something again. It feels business related to me. It feels like something you tried that didn't work out. I feel like you have to try again. And finally, you have the Ace of Hearts and the Three of Diamonds. Yeah, like I said, money not being as great as you want. Like I said, some of you could be rolling in the dough, right? You could be having plenty of money, but maybe you know that your skills, or maybe you know that you are worth more. So it's like there could be a little bit of frustration here. I'd say be careful of your paperwork with the Three of Diamonds. It's a card that just says double check all important paperwork that you are signing. Ace of Hearts, very good card though. This is your outcome for the week, by the way. You could be feeling very good, very happy. Emotionally, you could be feeling much better as well with the Ace of Hearts, and you could also be, I'm just getting the word stability as well. So this looks really good, Aries. Actually, I would say some of you are definitely going to see results in the future, but I feel like you have to like prove it to the universe with that Queen of Spades. But this looks really good. So thank you for watching and enjoy your week.